So I have some kind of big news. I'm going to Minerva next year. Well, sort of. Let me explain. Hi everyone, I'm Haley Renee, and welcome back to my channel. And welcome inside my tent bed. I don't actually sleep in here, but this is kind of my hangout chill space. So I thought I'd bring you here today to have a little bit of a hangout and chill and update you on what is going on in my life. First off, for those of you who don't know what Minerva is, it's kind of a new university that operates very differently than most normal universities today. I first learned about Minerva from watching Unjaded Jade's plot twist video about a year ago now. And since then, I got really curious about this new school. So when I learned about Minerva from Jade, I actually bought Minerva's book, which I should show you. I bought this book, which is written by the founders of Minerva. It's about how they designed and built Minerva and kind of how it works. I fell in love with Minerva after reading this book. The thing is that I already have an undergrad degree. I went to Rice, which is a really prestigious university in Texas, and I enjoyed my degree. I majored in cognitive science and religious studies and learned a lot. I mean, I really did. But after reading this book, I started realizing that the things that I learned in university were content focused. I learned facts, but I definitely did not come out of my university experience with all of the skills that I might need. And that makes the last 10 years make a lot more sense, because I definitely lacked in some skills that would really have helped me succeed better. Well, I could only go up from here. So I started looking into Minerva, and the little thoughts in my brain were like, what if I could just do the first year? Like, what if I could apply and just go for 1 year? That'd be really cool. But I don't want to go back to San Francisco. I've been there, done that. I did not like San Francisco. I do not want to go back. So that's not really what I prefer to do with my life right now. And then a pandemic hit. There's a lot of universities out there that are just closing down, and they're not going to have school in the fall, and some of them maybe the whole year. Minerva decided to start a program called the Visiting Scholars Year that allows students that got into those universities to actually take the first year of Minerva remotely. It's meant for incoming freshmen to allow them to take Minerva's first year and then transfer some credits back to their original university. But when I saw this, I was like, this is an opportunity to take the first year of Minerva remotely. That's exactly what I'd wanted to do. So I sent them an email and was like, hey, I went to Rice. It's on the list. I'm not a freshman, but I was a freshman at one point. Is there any way that I could do this and become part of this program? And they were like, sure, submit your application. And I was like, awesome. So I submitted my application, I got in, and so now I'm officially going to Minerva's first year, just from Boston. I live in Boston, and I will be doing Minerva Foundation Year remotely from Boston. It's the same program, so it's the same instruction, and it's done on the same platform that Minerva's actual freshmen take. But in my case, it'll just be from my bedroom in Boston. So I'm really excited about that. But there's one little detail. One detail. And that's money. Now, this program is not as expensive as, say, a year at MIT, for example. But it still cost me some money. And Minerva's Foundation Year is a lot of work. You have about 8 hours of pre-work per week, plus 3 hours of classes 4 days a week. So that's 12 hours of classes total, plus any assignments that you need to do. So it takes up a lot of time. I don't have enough money to really last me the entire year. So I have to figure out the money situation. When I left Google in January, the plan was to start my own business, to figure out what I can offer the world. What is my unique thing? What can I do to help people? That was what my focus was. And it's taken me a few months to actually get there. But I've gotten a lot more concrete, and I've gotten past the brainstorming stage. So I have concrete plans of what I want to do and what I want to bring into the world. But now I'm on a timeline. So that timeline means that I need to have everything up and stable by September 7th when school starts, because my time available to work on it is going to drop tremendously as of September 7th. I'll still have some time to work on it, but I would like the core parts of the company stay in place and stable by the time I start school. So I'm on a deadline, a much stricter deadline than I had previously expected to be on. So on one hand, I'm super excited about going to Minerva. Like, this sounds really cool. I am so looking forward to going through this process, learning these skills, and being back in school again. Like, I've missed school so much. But I'm also a little worried about this whole business in 3.5 months thing. So expect more vlogs. I'm going to try to vlog this experience and see whether it's possible for somebody who isn't already a millionaire to start a business and be successful in 3.5 months in order to go to school full time for the following year. This is an experiment, and we're gonna see what happens, and I really want it to happen, and I really want it to work because I really want to do Minerva, and I'm so excited about going to school again. So I'm planning on posting daily updates on my Instagram stories. So if you want to follow along with this business school experiment thing that I'm doing, follow me on Instagram at I am Haley Renee, and I hope to keep you guys updated and take you along on this journey with me. So, peace.